Hi everyone, I'm John Arlia, here today with Kat Simonovic, captain of ASU women's swimming as well as a Rio Olympian. Just first off, Kat, thank you for joining me today.
No problem.
So just wanted to start off by going back to Rio to last summer. Just take me quickly kind of through your experience and what lessons you brought back to ASU.
Rio was beautiful. I think, with the way media portrays it, it seems like this huge event of all of these crazy things, and it turns out, to my surprise, that it wasn't much different than an international competition. I think what I brought back with me was the fact that, I don't know, like the type of respect everyone upholds for themselves in a way, the way they approach their events, the way they approach their eating habits, and things that they want to do. Everyone in Rio had business to take care of. It wasn't just this massive party, so I think that was cool, and I think that that's kind of what I brought back, is trying to develop that respect for myself, of saying like, hey, you've accomplished one of your lifelong dreams. Like it's okay to be confident in that. It's okay to pat yourself on the back and to try and carry that into the season, and I think it's worked really well for my training.
You come back to ASU, back to the college circuit one last time, and you actually get to swim against Olympians here in the Pac-12. What's that kind of been like?
Yeah, so it's a bit wild. In the swimming world's not that big. It seems like this, monstrous pool of people, but in reality, we all know the names, we all know the faces of where everyone's at. So in that sense, yeah, it's cool to be able to race Katie Ledecky and Simone Manuel and have all these girls who I did see in Rio who represented the U.S. And here we are again, racing each other in a smaller pool, in a smaller sense, but again, enjoying that last ride, that last collegiate season and that opportunity to go head to head against the same girls I've been against for a while. So it is cool. It's a bit nostalgic, knowing it's my last time, my last run, but it's an awesome feeling.
And going off that, your last meet is tomorrow at Arizona before the Pac-12 championships. What are your sort of emotions like going into that, and what are you expecting to do?
It's a bit emotional. It caught me off guard. I did not think that my last meet would be nostalgic, or I wouldn't have any sort of emotions behind it, but it is. I'm finding myself like, wow, this is my last dual meet representing ASU, and it's so bittersweet. I'm excited. I think every year our team performs really well, and it's that time of year, February, right before conference, where we all know how to hone in and set ourselves up for those races. So I'm excited for the racing aspect of it, but again, I am a little bit emotional. It's going to be tough to see my parents up in the stands and know wow, this is it. This is, rivalry week. Last time we're facing them, and it'll be cool. It'll definitely be bittersweet for me.
Have you thought about beyond graduation at all? What kind of lays in store next?
Next for me, I'm excited to start my career in journalism. I think I want to find that next slate of something that I'm passionate about that's not swimming, and I really do think it's there for me in journalism, and so I'm excited I've applied to a few master programs to continue my education there, but swimming-wise, I think I want to continue to World Championships, which is in end of July, beginning of August, but after that, I think I'm going to wrap up the athletic career and move on to something else.
I think that's it, but just want to thank you again for taking the time. Really appreciate it.